It'd be crazy if they all go out like this, but ain't no way.
It's over. But you won't die here. Not like him.
Is that supposed to be his grandfather? What's going on, y'all? Today we got another episode of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol. One thing I want to say that I was just thinking about, bro, is notice how Janae, right? She got murked. And then we're thinking, oh, Losang, new leader, and his left-hand woman or whatever, right? They're the new leaders. Literally the next episode, episode 5, knocked off. Where the lady, the chick, she didn't get knocked off. I forgot her name. I'm sorry about that. Losang, he got his head bashed by Daryl. I really didn't expect that because they was kind of hyping him up as the next big bad. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not mad that he got back because he did stab Izzy. You know what I mean? Isabel. So whatever he got for him, he got. You know what I mean? I was grateful. I loved it. Now they made it back. Everybody, Ash, Carol, Ash, and Laurent. They all made it back to Ash. Ash, he had a concussion. He dealt with all that nonsense. They all made it back to the plane, but they can't fit 4 people on this plane. So that's just Ash said he can't. The plane physically can't do that. You know what I mean? It's just incapable. It's just not capable of doing that. And on top of that, he actually believed that Sophia, Carol's daughter that passed away years and years ago, he believed that she actually passed here in France, right? And he believed it. She should have just rocked with that. If you ask me, she should have just left it alone and rocked with it. And if you wanted to reveal it to him later, would have been fine. You don't want to reveal that in a situation like that right now. At least in my opinion, that wasn't the play or the move to go. With you, Carol's Carol. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting here finessing. I enjoy it. Just watch it as an entertainment. The way she be finessing and trying to play the innocent lady, I love it. I love seeing it. But I'm not saying it's not messed up because it to a certain degree it is messed up. But you got to do what you got to do in certain situations in apocalypse. As long as you just got to do what you got to do. It's the apocalypse, right? Now, like I said, she could have revealed that to him later. It would have been cool. It would have been fine. One thing, see, Daryl, he killed his man. Why didn't Cordone? I don't know if I'm saying this name right. The dude with the tattoo. Why didn't he take out the chick? He just threw her against the wall and then left it alone. He should have finished her just because he was finishing everybody off. He was going off. He was almost like an MVP of the episode, right? Like just going off doing crazy stuff. So we're just gonna see where they're gonna go from here. I would love to see Laurent, Carol, and Daryl and Ash get back to America. I just don't see it happening. Not in this last episode. If this happens, I would be super surprised. Like, honestly, I would be genuinely surprised. It would be awesome. And I'll love it. You know what I'm saying? Because then that means Daryl, Carol, and, they'll get to reunite with Rick and we'll get to see it. And then Laurent, he'll be there hanging too. So we just going to have to jump into it, see how it's going to go. Season finale for Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol. Let's see what we get into, dude. Start off with Laurent blowing off a dandelion and Daryl in the back with a guitar. Oh, you got a guitar? You think he Ellie right now? What's going on? Nah, I'm playing. Daryl saying he has to be the one to stand behind. Whoa. I hope I'm not. I hope I didn't just hear what I think I just heard, bro. He's gonna send Laurent to America while he stays in Paris or France. That would make sense for Laurent to go to America. I mean, if he goes with Carol, I guess it would. I'm pretty sure Ash is really still just pissed at it. Carol, you still a fool for telling him. You should have just waited. You should not even have said anything at all. Just say Laurent and Daryl helped you trying to get your daughter. That would have been the easy finesse. What are these people about to do here? Cameroon, he's from where Francis Ngannou's from, boy. Ah, man, a little girl in a wheelchair, a zombie walker girl. Being in the hospital and turning while in the hospital is crazy. Well, I think these are they look strapped down, so they probably just didn't know what was going on and just taped them down to the bed or strapped them, I still don't understand what they're looking for. Oh, gosh, man. I must be super slow or something because I just realized the whole crew has tats on their face. Who's there with a bow and arrow? Gotta be Daryl, right? Oh, no. I'm tripping. It's the chick from earlier. Help her. Help. I think Laurent just revealed Daryl's plan of sending Carol and himself down there. Carol didn't seem like she was with her and Laurent just going and not Daryl. Just brought up Avi. They're looking for parts for the plane right now. They ain't got no knife for this walker? Why didn't they just kill the walker? And you're surrounded. Rolls Royce in the apocalypse is crazy. Wow. Do you not realize that's you sealing your fate when you do all that? All that is just surrounded by a whole bunch of nonsense, bro. Trying to make deals with a whole bunch of finessery and violence coming up. I don't lie, I ain't gonna think. When I'm thinking about Laurent and Ivy, bro, it's not a bad combo. He basically got a son again. Daryl got his crossbow back, boy. What if Daryl and Carol stay here and they go Laurent and Ivy? Nobody might not be able to go anywhere just based off of everybody trying to get this plane. Man, okay, cool, it's them. They need to get out of here. I hope Laurent and Ash can get out, bro. I can see how they could easily get shot down too. Oh, we can't have it. Nobody can. Fuck! And they just pulled up too. Please get out of here. Y'all let yourself get surrounded by walkers. There is no way there could not have been that many walkers. I guess there was that many walkers, but y'all had guns. Oh, she got bit. She's done with. Chop off your arm. They're about to lock her on the other side of the cage. Oh, she got bit. I don't know why she got bit in her arm. I don't know why she ain't chopped that motherfucker off. She really had the audacity. God is on our side. And you doing all this villainous shit. Oh, yeah, they're not going to be able to go. Start firing. Carol's leaving too? Dang, they might shoot that plane down with that turret on there. Oh, he got the nade. Perfect. Perfect nade toss. This man Cordon is a warrior, bruh. She's so fiend for that plane, bruh. Don't let him escape! Oh, no. Shoot him. Gun him. Gun him. Shoot him one time, Daryl. Please. Thank you, idiot boy. Another vehicle? They not getting out, bro, with all this mess. Hold LS, Daryl. Hold LS. I don't know why they ain't shooting yet. The vehicle in front of them. Okay, nice. They really in the air. Carol jumped. I knew Carol was gonna stay back, bro. The way she was looking in there. Laurent and Ash, that ain't a bad duo to leave on. How are they gonna make it out of here, bro? Losane's chick, bro, whatever, bro. Left-hand chick, whatever. Yeah, this chick here, bro. She's so foolish. You still didn't cut off your arm. You bit. Why are you mad? Where was you gonna go with the plane? She ready to end it all. Oh, it's so sad with this music in the background too. So I wonder what Daryl and Carol's next move is gonna be then. Who the heck came through the door? Oh, okay, this is who they were supposed to meet. I'm sorry, any new people that I'm not familiar with, I'm keeping my weapons nearby. They had to get that action on. They had to sneak away so they can get it cracking. Go ahead, shut the door so we can get busy. Oh, she's not going with them tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that is right. Daryl never actually killed Cordon's brother. Carol saying she can't remember Sophia's face, bro. It is losing a child, bro. It's for sure one of the worst things that anyone can ever possibly experience. Are they trying to? They're trying to get their way back to America. I think it's so funny. Daryl asked what dude said just now. It just confirms that Daryl doesn't know French all the way. He knows very few words. It seems like. So many bats in this cave. Watch out, where is that on the ground? The heck is guano? Bat shit. Ugh. Chain door wasn't even put together all the way. It looked like the lock was broke. Why do people have gas masks down here? Oh, okay, so these people in this group was murdering each other. What's that stuff glowing on the ground with some sort of like gassy mist? I think that's what they was using these gas masks for. Bioluminescence. Glowing walkers? Ugh. Carol's getting dizzy, bro. That mist. You got these glowing walkers with this reptile poison mist. And they got glowing blood too. Nah, these glowing walkers are a little broken. I don't get this, man. Yeah, these glowing walkers are something else, bro. Watch out, Carol. If Carol was to get bit like that, I would have lost it. Carol, please no. Gas is making them hallucinate, question mark? Yeah, this mist, this gas or whatever this is so broken. He's hallucinating, bro. Oh my gosh. She's tripping. Is that zombie fight Carol? Bro! This gas is so insane, bro. It's probably some of the craziest stuff we've seen in Walking Dead history. Did this dude just knock Daryl over? I knew they was on bullshit. Fuck everybody you don't know in the apocalypse, bro. Sick of this shit. She's actually literally hallucinating her daughter alive right now is insane. And he has a stab wound too. This missed them seeing people, well, at least for Carol, right? This kind of reminded me of an episode of Avatar a little bit. So I guess her seeing Sophia like this in this illusion or whatever it is, hallucination, her in a way letting go. And he's seeing Isabel, bro. They're seeing people that they really care about that are, you know, dead and gone. Ain't no way. It'd be crazy if they all go out like this, but ain't no way.
But you won't die here.
Nah, he's gonna get them amps, bro. Get up, Daryl.
Not like him.
Is that supposed to be his grandfather? I'm not sure if it's his great-grandfather or just his grandfather. He killed her with one slam. This is crazy. I wish she just did not die, man. She said something about, you know, I don't speak French. Said something about courage. Oh, she walked away with the fireflies. Don't do that to us, bruh. Ah! I ain't gonna lie. The fact that Daryl or Carol was able to make it back this far without the mask is crazy. I didn't trust them two from Scotland and from the jump at first anyway. Well, it ended just like that, man. I don't know, man. Ash and Laurent literally got back to America that we know of. It seems like they did, unless they got shot down or something happened. I'm gonna assume that they made it back to America. But if I'm not wrong, season 3 for this show, The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon got announced not too long ago. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna continue with the season 3. So they would have to, at least by the end of that, make it to America, right? Unless they encounter some more bullcrackers. I think they got to go through England or something like that. They said, right, to get to America from where they were. And that gas, I'm not gonna lie. I just hope they don't have to deal with that again. They got the gas mask. Hopefully, when they get out this tunnel, they don't have to deal with that anymore. Cause that gas was the most insane and broken. Some of the most insane and broken stuff I've seen in Walking Dead history to this day. Like gas that makes you hallucinate and make you think that the knife you got is really a gun, but it's a. That was crazy. Sophia, freaking Carol thought she saw Sophia. She over in her. I mean, her hallucination wasn't that bad compared to Cordon. He took he got hallucinated. Like he was starting to hallucinate off that gas, and Cordon thought he saw his brother, but he was Walker variation. Then he saw Daryl take out the Walker. It was weird. Like he thought this Walker was his brother. I think that's what it was. I don't know if he thought his brother that was a human of it. Like I don't know if he thought that was his brother human form or Walker form. Either way, he saw Daryl take him out, and he was like, "Oh, my brother! You killed my brother!" And he started going crazy trying to attack Daryl. He actually stabbed Daryl and then ran off because he thought he saw his brother run off somewhere. So Cordon's probably still alive. And he been going off lately. That's one thing I will say. I think we're going to see him in the next season just because we didn't see him die on screen. And he just was going crazy. And this past episode, the one before, episode 5, I feel like he just been getting closer and closer to, Daryl and Carol, you know what I'm saying? And somewhat Laurent too, right? So I feel like he's gonna be part of the main group. And then you also notice that Daryl, when he hallucinated out the gas, he had a stab wound. Bro got amped somehow and was still able to get up and knock the gun out of dude's hand, grab the girl. She trying to charge him. He one slam on the ground, finished her, and he was able to get the gas mask. And Carol, she luckily came back. He was able to give her a gas mask, and I guess they're on their way, you know what I'm saying, to England. Overall, it was a pretty solid season. I'm trying to think about season 1 and where I would like compare it to season 1. They're both pretty good seasons. One thing I will say when it comes to The Walking Dead, and I am excited for Negan and Maggie show. I want to say that Dead City, I am excited to see where we're gonna go with that because it was really interesting how they left off on there. This was my honest opinion, though, right? I love Walking Dead. I love the Walking Dead content. I love the characters. I'm pretty sure we all grew really strongly attached to these characters, right? Now, when it comes to these spin-off shows they've been doing with the 6 episodes, I'm gonna have to say The Ones Who Live, right? And then for me, it would have to be Daryl Dixon and then Negan and Maggie. Because I'll say this, with The Ones Who Live, they really set the bar, set the tone. Now, it could be recent like bias, right? With the Daryl Dixon show and the Negan and Maggie show, because I haven't seen Negan and Maggie in a little minute. I might actually, check out that whole season before we jump into the season coming up, right? But before we get, the Dead City season, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Dead City season come out, season 2 of that. I might have to watch the first season again, but yeah, like I said, I'll have The Ones Who Live, Daryl Dixon, you know what I'm saying, and then Negan and Maggie. The Ones Who Live just set that bar so high. They might not even ever do a season 2 of that. That might have just been a one-time thing, and then boom, because like they made it back to where they needed to be. What's next? You see what I'm saying? The only thing that I'm hoping for, which I knew we weren't gonna get by the end of the season, this season, is that we get to see Carol and Daryl reunite with the gang again. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure that's a lot of what we're looking for, and they know it. They know we want to see that. So we might get it, we might not. Who knows? Hey, now we just waiting for Dead City. That coming out, and I'm pretty like I said, they're gonna do a season 3 of Daryl Dixon. So I'm pretty sure we can expect a season 3 of Negan and Maggie unless something else happens, or maybe they announce something else and change the plans. Like I said, I would love to see Negan and Maggie. Not Negan, because I think the timelines with Negan and Maggie is different. So not necessarily that. I think they're just like far ahead in the future or something. I forgot the timelines. It seems like Daryl and Carol are on like kind of similar timelines with the ones who live. I'm not sure how the timeline goes, but just in general, honestly, from everybody from Dead City to the Daryl Dixon, the ones who live, I would love to see all of them reunite and be, we see the crew again. Will we ever see? Like I said, who knows? All we can do is wait in the future and see what happens. But till next time, y'all. Peace.